Hello, welcome to Luke Trades Trading channel, where I am trying to figure out whether I can turn trading into my full-time income. This is my second month of trading and I am trading from Australia. I'm trading US market, so that means late nights for me, and sharing all the entries, all the exits, live recaps whenever I can. Today, unfortunately, I couldn't because I'm traveling and my setup is much smaller and it's very uncomfortable to record and trade at the same time with just one, or actually two screens, but one is just for scans and the other one's for charts and for Webull. So anyway, I got all my entries here, just one entry, split it into two exits, got a bit of profit, overall 18.5 cents per share, entered with 100 shares. Now what did I do? I have noticed a stock called VHAP popping up right at the beginning of pre-market session, so at 4 a.m. it just popped up, quickly rejected, and here I wasn't really confident that anything's gonna happen because everything looks very cold. And the last 2-3 weeks actually were pretty cold, and I was expecting the same thing today. But when I saw this setup, I thought, you know what, it kind of fits all my criteria. Float is in check, my volume is in check, the whole stock was up over 30% on a day, so that's also in check. I thought, you know, I have to take this trade. Everything just fits my criteria. So where I entered, I have entered around here at 282, but I got a slippage of 2 cents, so my entry was 284. Let's see the time, 410, so right around here. This is where 410 starts, this is 411. So right around here, as soon as it got to 282, I entered. So a very quick squeeze. So in the same minute, just literally 30 seconds later, I was around 299, where I exited with 60 shares, as you can see, 299, and that was literally 20 seconds later. So still on the same candle, entry, exit, quick scalp, and then, you know, I was left with 40 shares, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a chance. So I did. It pulled back to 293 and then went all the way to 314, just for a brief moment, but enough for me to catch it around here, 308, with the remaining of my shares. And after that, I thought for a second here, since it broke the previous high, I thought it's gonna squeeze all the way through, but you know, it didn't. It very, very quickly rejected. And surprisingly, it had another run, which I didn't take part in because to me that was already way too risky. And I saw those two rejections in a row. I thought, no way this is gonna work. And for some reason, it went all the way up, even higher than before, to 318, and then flushed and took a trip back. So, you know, that's pretty much what it was. And, you know, I'm happy I got this trade because it's Monday. It's always good to start Monday on the green. So $15.58, I'll take it. The whole month was really bad and I made a lot of mistakes here. So what I'm doing here is working on my discipline and only trying to enter trades that are within my rules and within my strategy, which I hasn't been doing in those 2 weeks, and this is how it ended. And it's a very, very cold market, so there's very little happening, and that's why I really have to pay attention to what I'm doing. So I'm glad that I started the week on green, although I have been sitting and waiting for another setup. Nothing happened. I stayed up till around 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and decided, you know what, this is not gonna work today, and then I clocked off. That's it. So Monday good, similarly to last Monday and the previous Monday, you know, small green day. So now let's hope I will not repeat the history from previous weeks. So I'll make sure to either have a no trade day tomorrow or ideally small green again. We'll see. Hopefully. Anyway, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you want to be a part of my journey, please subscribe, like, and I will see you tomorrow.